Hello and hi! Closer and closer. We are counting down the days of spooky season officially being here, but I'm really happy to do another round of Halloween Summerween shopping. There are still more stores to check out because slowly but surely a lot of these retailers are bringing in their Halloween products. So of course we hit up a lot of the early ones already. If you haven't seen those videos, link is in the description below. But earlier on, I did check out the new Bath & Body Works collection, so I'll put that in right here. Because it's all featured in the front displays in a mall store, I did more of a glance overview, but here's a huge selection of their standard vampire blood scent that they've had for years. I also love how this immortal scent is such a copy off of Twilight. I love vampires, but the vampire blood scent is always a little bit too fruity for my taste. However, for all those that love it, they do have you covered. The Ghoul Friend scent has also returned this year, and I do like a lot of the holder decorations, but personally, how many candle holders and wallflower fragrance holders does one really need? They also had a small selection of these Wicked Vanilla Woods candles next to so many more of the wallflower fragrance holders, and another returning scent with pumpkin carving. New this year is this Candy Apple Cauldron scent, and I will say this haunted house candle holder decoration is very gorgeous. But my first question always is, where would one person put this in their house? Also, who is buying this at almost $300? This candle holder was a lot more fun with the eyeball doing a full 360 turnaround, and even though I don't know the price of this offhand, I can tell you that it's a lot more affordable than the previous haunted house is. The final new Halloween scent is a Spooky Moontini that smelled so good, but it's only in a candle. I'm honestly so sad it's not in other items. And then I also saw that Big Lots is starting to get a little bit, so that's this year. I went in for something else but spotted Halloween from far away and got very excited. First things I found were some classic Nightmare Before Christmas inflatable blow-ups, some various ghost lights, which I do believe I purchased last year. I love the ghost lights clearly since I already own them, and the projections are classic traditional Halloween. $15. As well as some Chucky headlights, which I will never be buying. There's a ton more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. It's always so interesting how Big Lots does a lot of different Halloween IP. Wait, they literally have this here too. We saw this at Home, but yet they have a version here, and this one is $100. As you can tell, they were just starting to pull stuff out, so it's not fully stocked yet, but it's interesting to see this weird disco trend spread all across all the different stores. Okay, they have the weirdest ham. Oh no. No, why do you have you? Alright, let's see how awful. Why? No. What are these? Oh, they just light up. Gotta love random cotton swabs. Okay, that's very loud. Does this work? I was channeling Ash with that chainsaw. There's some interesting selection here. What does this little wolf do? Ooh, can I set off more? We'll be that person. just love how now everyone has a knockoff gigantic skeleton. And then we have some other animatronics. Oh, the wolf's in this collection too. I like him the best. Nothing really standing out for me though, personally. So those are two stores that are accounted for on this round. We're gonna go back to Michael's because I believe that they have some new collections that are more traditional Halloween. I wanna see what TjMaxx has and Home Goods that I haven't touched yet. So let's go. But first, HomeSense is next to TjMaxx. Let's see if they have anything. Right off the bat, there were blankets galore. They were so cute and they had some classic traditional options, but this many blankets can be overwhelming. Of course, they had plenty of different spooky and fall pillows to pair alongside as well. It's actually really exciting to see all of these. It's really cute. Oh, so cute.
Make tickets for them. I have tickets for them.
Okay, when you make a ticket,
I did not expect to find it here, but I'm really happy I checked it out. As we can see, this is also something prominently featured at Home Goods, and this is also like a family store of Home Goods, so I'm curious of what the overlay will be. I love how it's mixed in. We have some really cute pink aesthetic and then our skeleton ballerina queen. That's actually really cute. I like that. Some more skeleton random decorations here. Classic witches. There's just so much to take in. It's kind of all overstimulating Halloween clutter, but I'm here for it. This is one piece I actually really like. I love my ghosties. They're so cute. It's a candle holder. There's these little ghosties. Oh, it's a candle. A little trick-or-treat dog candle. Ooh, wait. I see bats. I don't need it, but I love it. Oh, it's so cute. This could be yours for $250. Literally life size. Literally, I'm as tall as this and I have on platform sneakers today, so life size. For size difference, that's a size difference. There's always the most random assortment of decor items in these stores placed together. More disco skulls, some skeleton candelabras, traditional pumpkins. Same for this side over here. I also really love this pink little ghostie that lit up. That was super cute. In the kitchen section, we got a couple of mugs. This is cute. Trick or treat. $5. That's actually not bad. And here's another variation of it. Same price, different colors. All right, this is adorable. I love it. I don't bake enough, but this is so cute. I love all these plates as well. I have so many, but these are really nice looking. And then we have a lot of the pumpkin traditional look up here. I can say this ghostie, I got it here last year. I love it. It kind of reminds me of a South Park ghost, which is really random, but I just think it's so adorable and weird and quirky. All right, now on to TjMaxx Halloween. They had some really cute Halloween jewelry. They always seem to have a lot more Disney and cutesy Halloween options to choose from. The smallest accessories, but these are really cute. I like these a lot. And then we have some bat hair clips. Adorable. These are really pretty bows too. Oh, I like this ghost clip. First thing I saw were these, which is very Y2K coming back around, but then they have a ghost one. I like this. And here's our section. It's so interesting because we have a lot of the traditional Halloween and then we have horror characters. It makes sense because of the TV show being popular, but I've been seeing so much Chucky stuff recently and he's not my favorite, so I personally don't like it. What I do like though is this little cute ghosty pillow. Do not need it. Don't need any of this stuff, but 15 bucks, this is so cute. I feel like my dog would try to chew it up though. Once again, so many blankets. A lot of peanuts. This one's really cute. And then we have some that are kind of mixed in that aren't Halloween and just different colors. We have the little Sleepy Hollow horses over here. We got a mixture of different mugs. some Mickey and Minnie Ghost salt and pepper shakers, some Night Before Christmas, and I've seen these all over the place. This is so cute. This one, it's like if Halloween and Vans Warped Tour combined together. I like it. And it's so interesting seeing all this Disney ghosts as well. They are cute. I like this idea, but it's very niche. And then on this side, it's also a mishmash of everything, but we do have more of the traditional Halloween here. We got a haunted house. We have a little ghost looking seductively reading a book. That's interesting because I literally just saw this at HomeSense and it's here now next door. I'll share a quick glance of our dish towels. There are so many, although I do like this one. This one's very retro, nostalgic, like it looks very 80s, 90s. So I like that one. But again, very niche. Unless you're doing different collection, and you don't need that many. All right, 2 stores down, HomeSense and TjMaxx. I know they're all owned under the same umbrella, so HomeSense, TjMaxx, Home Goods, I think Marshall's, like they're all together. They're all just like kind of a little bit of overstock, so they do repeat and they can be repetitive as we've seen. And personally, I really haven't found many things that I've liked at TjMaxx over the years. I know my local TjMaxx too is a little bit limited. There is still a good selection starting out, but that's basically the most of the selection that we'll get. I really don't go to TjMaxx often, but it's still nice to see. It is interesting though, because again, HomeSense and TjMaxx so far had a couple of overlapping things, or things are very similar. And I know I said it before, with all these competitors and all of these retailers, it does get repetitive. You do see a lot of the same things and different variations all over the place. Let's go check out Michael's, see if they have the new traditional collection, and then we'll go over to Home Goods, and I'm curious to see how much of Home Goods they'll have things that I've seen at HomeSense and TjMaxx already. Let's see what we got on here. I don't do rugs, but I love seeing this. I love this. This is so cute. I love seeing that there's a lot more new stuff. Oh yeah. Wait, this is so cute. I'm excited to take a look at everything. There is a lot to look at. I do like this whole psychic vibe right off the bat. The cat is adorable, even though I don't do Ouija boards personally. And then we have this blasphemy. Who buys this? Who buys any of these? I've complained about it before with the skeletons, and the last time we were with the hippie Halloween collection. Why are we doing the Universal monsters? Why are we doing the classic monsters? This is so stupid. I hate these so much. Things I like. Mugs. Tarot mugs. I love that we have the Empress, Death, and the Sun. If they had a Lovers, I would probably get that one. I also really like this Crystal Tarot, Sage, and Coffee, but I don't do coffee. So if it was tea, that would be cuter. I love the idea of these. Like, this is such pretty artwork, but it's so flimsy. This just feels like they paper maché'd this onto the top. It doesn't feel great at all. I could make these so much better. Same goes for these. I love this idea of the old books. I love all these stories, Sleepy Hollow, Dracula, and Frankenstein. And I know it's a storage box because you can open up and you see it right here. The idea is cute, but the execution's not there for me. The other controversy that I've heard going around with Michael's especially, and I'm sure lots of other stores, is the fact that they're using AI art and just not caring about it. This isn't the one that is like caught. I'll show that in a moment, but it's so interesting. And that also, even though it's pretty, it always has deterred me from the artwork, because I mean, I do paint myself, so if I see things I like, I'll just get inspired and do my own version of them. But it's nice to see anyways, like I said, for ideas, but I wouldn't buy it myself. But we'll show the one that's the AI one. I really like the idea of these witches, especially with this one. This one would be so easy to recreate because it's a silhouette here and the trees are silhouetted. So it wouldn't be obviously as beautiful as this one, but this would be really easy to redo yourselves. These would be a little bit more challenging because there's a lot of facial features here, And I like the crows. I like how they're used. This is beautiful. But now I do not trust the artwork from Michaels. And before I get to that, look at how literally realistic this is. This is our bodies. I wish I had a black cat, but this is our bodies, especially on the computer. And I like that it has a starting. I would not get this, but I do appreciate the realisticness of our daily lives as humans. That's what's underneath these. The skin, the bones are underneath that. Same goes for this statue. I hate that this is a thing. I really do, but it is realism. This is us, just with some muscles and the skin on top. And then we have this awful, awful, awful. Why? I do think it's interesting how it's pictures of skeletons on it. And I like that they put a little skull for the apple when it's clearly supposed to be a MacBook. But leave the toilets out of it. Who's buying this? I love this sign. I love this sign. Oh, I should make this sign. This is beautiful. They are selling it retail price for $30. I know everything has a sale, but that is not worth $30. But yeah, I am personally gonna take that idea and make it into my own and use my own products and make it special, unique, one of a kind. This is really interesting too because it's this nice pretty white collection, and first glance you wouldn't think that the spider web was supposed to be there, but then you see that the spider is on top of it. I don't know, it just feels like it looks like they forgot to take it out of the packaging, personally. Like, it doesn't look like a finished product. This looks just like you're protecting it from getting broken. Overall, I do like this idea of this like very winter wonderland witch type of vibe, where it's very clean, very minimalistic, but it's pretty. Here's my question I have. This is listed as tabletop decor. It's not tabletop decor, it's a crown. Not a really great one, but a crown nonetheless. It actually matches my bat earrings. Okay. This is the infamous AI artwork. It's so interesting because you can tell. So I know everyone's been pointing it out, but there is the logo. The wolves have 3 legs. It's crazy that they're selling this. How much are they selling this for? $35 for this, and it's not even handmade. Now, I will say that it is better quality than the other ones I held, but that's because it also lights up, so it's a lighted box, which looks pretty, but don't use AI. I am very, very anti-AI, especially for a craft store all about creativity and human expression. What are you doing? She's beautiful. $25 for this haunted forest. That's the vibe it is. But no, what the hell? Okay, why do we have this? Why does it say freaks like me drink tea? There's a part of me that's here for it. Does it actually work as a teapot too? It's a ceramic teapot. I really want to know if this is real, but I still don't trust it. And this is cute. It's a little tiny bat skull head. I like this a lot. This is so cute. I do like, again, I like a lot of this idea. I love this very classic, very romantic vibe we have going on. I'm here for it, but I just feel like the execution, especially with the way these are all like the spider webs look, they just don't look like spider webs to me. They look like you forgot to take it out of the packaging. I know this has nothing to do with the film, but these are giving me very Crimson Peak-esque vibes. So I love that with the butterfly. Honestly, this whole collection, as I back up here and you can see it, this whole collection is giving me Crimson Peak vibes. And by chance, if you haven't seen Crimson Peak, I have talked about it multiple times. It's one of my favorite films. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's nothing to do with this video content, but please watch it. It's one of my favorites. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Unlike this collection, that again, there's some potential here, but it's just not executed well in my opinion. I also gotta say here, I didn't see this before, that they're selling decorative wands. Again, the idea is here, but if you're gonna get a wand, go to a real witch store if you're able to. I'm so sorry, I really don't wanna like shit on everything, but it's nice to see what's out here and I really do appreciate it. But at the same time, I really try to support the small businesses whenever possible, especially real metaphysical shops. If you're going to real wood shops, it's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be a lot more pure intentions than what they're selling. It's interesting on this aisle, we got a bunch of like planners, I assume. Oh look, it's me doing the peace sign. So far on this aisle, this is my favorite. It reminds me of Groot. I love Groot. I am Groot. But it's interesting because these are just like the ones that I saw at Big Lots. Very, very similar. And then some mad scientist vibes. Oh, and look, skeletons, including neon skeletons. You're cute. I like this. What do you do? Wait, they're moving? So much is going on. So much is going on. Water just dripped on me with that. Yeah, I don't know. Something is happening up there. It's not raining, but some water came from up there. I found the section that I really love. First off, look at how cute all these lights are. Not only that, but all of these candle votives. Like, look at these ghosties. They're upside down. These are adorable. I love this stuff. I know this is like really traditional Halloween. We have some skeleton fingers as candles. But look at these best ones. Like, this to me screams Phantom of the Opera vibes. How much are these? Ooh, they're $10. I think I gotta get these. I also adore these incense holders, and it's so interesting because I have these incense cones as well for Palo Santo scent, which will smell amazing. At least I can say Michael's was a success. I got one thing. I love some of the stuff they had, but like I said, some of the stuff I don't trust because of the fact that I don't want to take away from artists that they might be stealing from. Because again, I love looking at these stores for inspiration. And obviously, you know, you get some really cute stuff. This I'm so excited to add with my little candle holders. Like I said, it's very Phantom of the Opera-esque to me, which I adore so much. Because it's such a big corporation, it's hard to tell at times what is genuine, authentic ideas and what is stolen from smaller artists. So I really try to be sustainable in the way I shop. Obviously I'm not perfect, especially because I am excited for Halloween stuff. It's my house decor, so obviously I am very excited for it. And like I said, I understand my privilege too when it comes to like seeing a lot of the witchy stuff. And I love that it is more mainstream, but I also don't want to take away from the people that truly believe in it. So I know I'm a little bit of a purist in that sense, but I don't want to see it exploited. Let's carry on. We have Home Goods to go to, which is my first time seeing it for the season. So I'm really excited to see what they have because they have a lot of different things. Let's go see what we have here. First things I spot. This is very interesting. I don't know why this is a trend for all these like full-size model creatures. I mean, this is a skeleton witch. $130. Almost as tall as me. It's like a My Life Barbie. Then we have this giant skull, which is kind of cute, but it feels so heavy. Who's gonna put this in their house? How are you gonna carry it? I like this vampire Dracula statue head. It's very 80s with the sunglasses. We have these that kind of work, but it's very hard to see because you can see, you don't see the light here, but it lights down here. Over here is a very fancy section. Like, this is stuff you would see at like a rich person house. But it's interesting that he's a cowboy skeleton. Yeah, it's literally the same stuff. You can see that they're all sister stores. It's some of the same stuff that I've seen at the different stores. I should have seen if they were the same prices. I know I didn't check that. But it's so interesting. But Home Goods definitely has the biggest selection, at least for my demographic. Hey, it's Chapel Roan. I know this is not related at all, but this is giving me major sweet vibes. I literally was gonna just say major sweet vibes, but it's Major Sweets. That's the title. If you're not familiar, it was a scare zone at Halloween Horror Nights a couple years ago, and it's going to be a full-on house. And I wish I could go because it was amazing. I would love it, but it's a cutesy version of Major Sweets. It's always interesting with these signs because it's really a pretty sign. But who's gonna put this in their house? Where is it gonna fit? It's huge. Yeah, we got our little Headless Horseman over here again. More ghosties. It's interesting to see this wicker. Oh, it's made in the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I'm best friends with the Philippines. So yeah, that's awesome. That's exciting. This does not fit in with my decor at all, but I would get it just for the fact that it was made in the Philippines. The spider's made in the Philippines too. But it doesn't match my decorations. The one thing that is interesting with the Home Goods, Home Sense, all the same aesthetic, it's so crowded and overstimulating at times. Like, I don't know where to look. And if nothing sticks out to me, it's kind of bad because I just end up staring and not knowing where to go. Like, wait, what is this ugly doll? I think he's just supposed to be a little monster, but he looks like an ugly doll. I think this is also why I avoided coming to Home Goods until then. Not only the fact that I knew that they weren't going to have anything yet, because they're always a little bit later in the season to do it, but anytime I come to Home Goods, I just, again, end up staring at everything, and I don't know where to go, and nothing sticks out to me. It's so much. Like, it's just random stuff. This I like. Again, I love my little ghosties. Let me actually pull this out. But what would you use it for? It's a decorative pillow, yes, but you can't, it's not gonna be soft. You just have to put it as decor. It's weird. I do like this. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so I do love that they created the Deadly Nightshade, that you can make it as a cookie jar. That's clever. We also have some Mickey pumpkins. We also have the ghosts that I pointed out before. So at least we have a lot of cute kitchen stuff. And I do love the vintage Halloween. So this is the type of vibe, especially with the kitchen. There's so many cute mugs. And it's a good price too, at least. But it's so funny going to both stores because literally I just pointed out these mugs. I do like these plates. I do not need more kitchen stuff. Wait, they have it here too. They have my little South Park ghost that I pointed out. This is so cute. A little cake stand. I love that. Yes, I have the intention of making my kitchen fully vintage Halloween as an aesthetic, but I already have too much kitchen things. But I always end up gravitating to that selection because they do have some of the cutest stuff. Also, I love this. It's a noodle bowl. It's really random, but I love that it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. It's so cute. I don't need it, but it's so cute. They have so many things. What are these supposed to be? Like, I know are they bowls? It just says set of 4. What are you using these for? Like, they are adorable. I love my bats, but these seem very small to use for anything practical. It's also interesting how they have all these little plates, little appetizer plates. And these are kind of really cute Halloween dinosaur plates that look like paper plates. And we have ghosties that look like paper plates. Okay, so I love this. It's huge. Is this supposed to be a popcorn bowl? Like, are you supposed to put chips and dip in it as a hosted bowl? I don't know what this is for. It's really cute. It's a bat, but I'm so confused. At least the little witch's hat makes so much sense because this is for chips, dip, anything you want to put. This is definitely like a serving dish. It's interesting that they're having a whole wicker Halloween vibe this year. It really is Summerween, and they're extending it to truly be Summerween. So many dish towels. Everyone has so many dish towels. No one needs this many. I know you only pick one or two, but still. Why are there so many? It's so funny how they're all very similar to each other, because we got the skulls here. They just look weird though. I like the gold ones I got. And Hello Kitty is a really popular deal this year too. I've seen a lot with Hello Kitty. I don't have a cat, but this is adorable. I think it's for a small dog too. But honestly, a small dog or a cat could fit in it. But I got my big black lab, so he would not fit at all. But speaking of dogs and pets, I do love all these Halloween dog toys. I love that they have Addams Family as dog toys. It's so cute. Oh, these are so cute. He would tear them up in an instant though. And then once again, here's some more pastel Halloween. I do like it though. There are so many blankets. That's what I mean. It's crazy. So many blankets. I mean, I get it. It's a comfort item. I have way too many myself, but that's also why I stay away, because I already have too many blankets. I do not need any more in my life. It's also interesting how many party supplies they have. What is up with the skeleton and the peace sign? It's me. That's what I do, but it cracks me up that this is a trend and I've seen it several places. I do like the ghosties and I like the ghosty napkins. But it's so interesting how they have party supplies now that are cute, kid-friendly party supplies for Halloween. This just shows that my generation is old now, because our Halloween party decorations were so different than this. I don't know how I feel about this. There's always random stuff too on the ends, like really tiny little trinkets. Lots of Mickey pumpkins, lots of Mickey pumpkins. Like, it's crazy how many they have. And then the same idea over here. Different lights. The gnomes, I can't stand the gnomes, I'm sorry. I'm happy I got to see what was in Home Goods, but again, like I said, it's so interesting to see a lot of the same stuff over and over again. This is also why I'm selective on what I'm looking for, but it's still, I'm happy the season's here. One more stop to check out today. That's at Home, because last time they were just starting to put out Halloween, and I'm really curious to see if they've added more things. I know I covered a lot at Home in the last one, so I don't expect to see much new stuff, but let's check it out anyways. Literally as soon as I walk in, we got some animatronics. Try me. All right, let's see. And then over here we have a butler with a try me, so.
Brains topped with eyeballs.
And then a little Grim Reaper over here. Wait, I hit you. Oh shoot, it doesn't work. Literally. Okay, you're broken. Nonetheless, it's really cute to start in here with, oh, there's so many more. Literally, as soon as I walk in, these gigantic Grim Reaper skeletons. Honestly, these would terrify me as a child, but now I'm like, they're insane. Oh, he's green. I didn't know it moves. I didn't try it. The try me button didn't work, but it went up by itself. That's weird. Okay, I guess you're motion activated. Yep. Oh my god, so interesting. I love it. There's more try-me's. What is you? What do you do? I love that they're motion activated. And I love the green. And then over here, oh my god, it's literally, is that the like video game character come to life? She's a witch. I meant the giant vampire character from Resident Evil. I know it was a whole meme years ago.
I'm the girl your mother warned you about.
They got little bat candles here too. I didn't see these last time. Oh, these are cute. I wonder if they'll fit the ones I just got. The holders. The candles in the holders. I can talk. Oh, they have little ones too. It's nice to see that it's definitely a lot more stocked than the last time we came. A lot of the stuff I did cover already. Wait, you can do oh, this is cute. Yeah, I'm gonna get this cauldron. I found stuff I like. This is also why I wanted to wait, because I knew there were certain things I liked. And like I said last time, I had the birthday coupon, so definitely gonna get a couple things today. We even have a bunch more inflatables. A lot of them I did talk about last time, like I said, but this is brand new. Let me get a better angle onto it. It's so cute. They got a ton more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, and oh, Haunted Mansion. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so cute. It's so random how there's bluey Halloween decor compared to just the standard graveyard ones. And then we got some, ooh, I like that one.
So, you want to be my next experiment?
How's that gonna happen? You have no hands. You're just a head.
How's your head?
I haven't had any complaints yet.
I love seeing this, so many pumpkins. Oh, it makes me so happy. I know, finally I found a place where I'm not complaining about the extent. I did complain about it last time, but there are things that I really am genuinely happy to see. I genuinely think we did cover so much of it last time. A lot of the stuff is still here, just very much more stocked. Over here is all of the skeletons again that I covered. There are a lot more of these candles. I do like that they have like things like this wax warmer kit. That's pretty cute. Oh, they have a little incense holder. Is this a cat? That's really cute too. It's tiny and it's adorable. Oh, I like this. I like this one, I like that. These are small things that are really practical. Lots of decorative candles. We got lots of hearts this year I've seen. Obviously skeletons. Some traditional Halloween with the pumpkins over there. And then also tons of rugs as well for the outside. These are really cute. I like this. It says Happy Haunting here. We got some standard skeletons. Spider webs. Enter If You Dare. Very classic Halloween stuff you'd expect. Boo with the ghost on it. Or Happy Halloween over here. The original crazy cat lady. Interesting. Clearly made it back home and I feel like we covered a lot, definitely. Halloween is basically in full swing at this point. So let me show you my little mini haul. Starting off, the candles I got from Michael's. Like I said, obviously I talked about them already, but they give me major Phantom of the Opera vibes. So these are gonna look so nice in a little candle holder. Going back to Bath and Body Works, since we started the video with that quickly, I did get the most stuff there, which still isn't that much, but I did get a couple candles. So this one is a little sweet whiskey. It'll be nice to light it. But this one is clearly just general fall themes. This one is cinnamon spice vanilla. Not Halloween, but they had a candle sale going on. And then this pumpkin bonfire, I'm excited to try. I'm not a big pumpkin person, but I love anything to do with like campfire, patchouli, tonka, like very earthy woods scents. I got this candy apple cauldron body cream, which I got the hand sanitizer too, which I'm currently using, and I really like the hand sanitizer. So I think the body cream should be really nice as well. I like the sweetness of it. It's green apple, sugar, and bergamot. So I think the bergamot's like really nice. I got a little hand cream for Vampire Blood. I mean, Vampire Blood is a staple at this point. Honestly, Vampire Blood for me is not my favorite Halloween scent that they've done, but it is a staple. So I've always gotten the hand sanitizer. I look forward to getting the Halloween hand sanitizers because that's basically what I use the most from Bath & Body Works. Candles and hand sanitizer. I know. So I got, again, the Candy Apple Cauldron, which I'm already using. So that one isn't fresh yet, but I love it. So far, it's been wonderful. And then I have a Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin and Vampire Blood. Those are the only options for hand sanitizer. And then also they have these Warm Vanilla Sugar moisturizing hand sanitizer. So I'm excited to try that. That is not Halloween adjacent, but it still is kind of fall-esque. And I like that it's moisturizing because up in the north, it gets cold. My hands get chapped. So hopefully then this will help this season. The one thing that is so cute, I'm such a sucker for like the hand sanitizer holders. So I got a Ghosty, but it also lights up. I don't know if you can see it. I might have to turn off the light for that. It's so hard to see, but it does light up and it does glow in the dark. I mean, obviously these are always useful because they hold the hand sanitizer. So it's so cute, but it's a little bit practical. I'm excited to use this season. Finally, went to At Home, of course, and I said there was a couple things I wanted to get. I wanted to get my mirror. They didn't have that one from last time, but it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. I didn't really find much that I wanted, but I did end up getting the incense holder because this is something really practical. I have no idea if the incense is gonna smell good, but the great thing with the incense holder is you can put whatever incense you like in there. And so it's nice that it came with some incense, but there's definitely my standard ones that I have that I already use. So it's cute. It's just a tiny little cat, but that's why I figured it's very, very practical, and it's made for smaller incense. But I'll have to see how this smells. Yeah, ooh, it's like a sweet one. Glad that there's not that many because I don't know if that's gonna smell good, but there's only about like maybe 10 in a package, so it should burn fast. And then I have this to burn my nice incense in. Completely impractical. Midnight Bite Cauldron, which comes in the cauldron, sour worms candy, a sangria cocktail mixer, and straws. Personally, I keep saying I want to be able to start making better drinks at home and start learning how to be my own personal bartender. I really don't drink that much, but I love all the fruity cocktails, and I think it's fun to be able to create your own cute little fun drinks at home. I never do. So I just love the cauldron idea, the cauldron fish bowl. Plus, again, I can use that for other things outside of using it as a drink cauldron. But I think it'll be really cute to be able to use this, especially making like non-alcoholic drinks as well. I really didn't get that much this year. There was the really cute stuff in the beginning with the hippie Halloween line I loved, and again, we're getting traditional Halloween stuff in now. So there's some stuff that I loved at Michael's, but I'm still holding out for it, like I said. Otherwise, we are still in the beginning of the season. It's officially August. It's officially the start of Halloween. There are still what's coming up in Target to look at, Spirit Halloween, and plus for me personally, Six Flags, their Fright Fest merchandise. I'm very, very, very excited for Fright Fest this year, and also very cautious. I'm curious to show off the merchandise for Fright Fest as well whenever I'm getting to the park again. For the main stores, I've covered a lot. There's still a lot more to come. Thank you once again for joining. I hope you're enjoying seeing the Halloween. I'm sure so many people are sharing it as well. I'm happy to be one of them. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.